Okay, so now we are going to do the eye area. So there's a couple of, I'm going to actually start with my brows. As we can tell, I actually have very light colored brows. I actually tell people I have invisibrows just because it damn near can't tell that I have them. So I actually will change up what I do with my eyebrows from day to day. Just kind of depends on what I feel like I want to do. There's two products that I actually really like to use. One is the NYX. Sorry, I don't know. Doing that kind of makes it hard to read. It's the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. Sorry, let me show you the correct side that has English. The NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. This is in the shade Chocolate. I like my brows a little darker just because I have really light hair, and I like that whole darker eyebrow, light hair thing. I also will just use the Naked One palette, and I'll just mix, what colors are they? Naked and Buck. So the middle and the, so I blind myself, the middle matte shade and the darkest matte shade out of this palette. That's what I like to do. This takes a little longer and a little more practice, I think, but whatever. Just kind of depends on what you want to do. So I'm just going to use this because it's a little faster. If you don't want to fill in your brows, you don't have to. I didn't always. I'm sorry. I keep hiccuping. I didn't care. But I actually kind of feel like if you don't, you're missing something sometimes. Especially if you're as friggin' blonde as I am. So, I mean, even when I don't have my hair in crazy colors, I have really, really white eyebrows. So, I'm gonna actually use my normal mirror to do this. So I'm going to kind of tweak off camera a little bit. So, it's easy to apply. You just kind of, sorry if you can see directly up my nose. I'm trying to like angle myself so you can't. But I like this product. It's a good one. It's inexpensive. I've never owned the Benefit Give Me Brow, but I've been told it's a good dupe for it. So I'll just assume that it is. Yay! So, but that's already. I look like a normal human, just on half of my face. Yeah. I don't know why I have the Pink Panther song stuck in my head, but I do. But you just kind of brush it through. You can build it up a little bit more if you want. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry, you keep like looking at my nose. I'm sorry, please still love me after this. I don't need a random stray hair being brown compared to my beautiful peach fire goddess hair. So the one issue that I have, and I don't know if you guys can tell, and it's because I'm weird, and I'll admit that right now. This eyebrow has weirdness. Like, it doesn't stay how I want it to. And it annoys. It annoys, guys. It annoys. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm actually gonna I'm gonna actually use my chocolate palette. Get a nude palette. A nude eyeshadow palette. I don't care what brand. I don't care what colors. Get a nude palette. High end, low end, don't matter. Get a nude palette. I have three technically. I I don't have them all out. I have 2 of them out because these are the 2 that I use the most. The third. These are the 3 I have. This one's a little bit more taupey. This one's more bronzy. This is more true brown, I guess. Get a nude palette. I feel like they are the best thing you could spend your money on. That's my professional opinion. Get 1,000,000 of them. I love nude palettes. I want more of them. I don't care how much they are. That being said, I oddly don't have all of the ones that are out there. But this is what this one looks like. Has a good assortment of colors. I'm gonna do just like a simple day look. Excuse me. So this is kind of how I just do my makeup day to day. And this is pretty new. I've only had this like a week. So that's why it's not like my Naked One palette where it's like there's a couple that are pan hit. So I'm just going to do this like mid-tone color. It's called Nougat. It's one of my favorites. Also, this palette you should buy just because it smells like chocolate. Who doesn't want their face to smell like chocolate, right? You're going to apply this from your lash line to, I like to apply it like just over my crease. Does that make sense? So from here to just above the crease. I don't know if you can see that very well. Can you see the difference? I don't know. It's a really good all over lid base color. Sorry, I keep talking like way too fast and then I forget to breathe. And it's freaking me out. Probably not a good thing. I like to do a couple layers of that. I really like that color. It's a good one. It's a good color. I like it. So I'm gonna keep putting it on. As we can tell, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable doing this because my personality is coming out a little bit better. And I'm not being like such a stick in the mud. But I probably should get like a real camera instead of just using my friggin' phone and like having it propped so beautifully against my mouthwash bottle. It's great, guys. It's so perfect. So, and I actually forgot. So, I had to sneeze. I don't know where it went. I'm losing my shit everywhere. This is why I can't have these things. I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything. I'm an idiot. It was right in front of me. So, I get a black liner. This is how I like to line my eyes every day. Whether I do actual eyeliner or not. Black liner. I desperately need to sharpen this guy. Black liner. Sorry, this is kind of weird looking. Just along the upper waterline. A waterline? I don't know what this area is called. Sorry. I have to kind of go up here for a second. I'm sorry, hold on. You know what I'm saying though. Yeah. It's a beautiful sight right there, right? Sorry. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. But if you just do that, your lashes look automatically really full. It's a really nice little trick. It's one of my favorite little beauty tricks. Plus, I knocked something over. As you're putting on makeup, it'll gradually start to transfer down here. See, it's starting to transfer right there too. it'll gradually start to transfer down there. So your waterline will get lined as well. Yeah. Raise the roof. So, continuing on. So we're going to take, like, hurt my back doing that. My back hurts, guys. I like taking sparklier shades now. I want some sparkle. I'm going to take this Bonbon color. Bonbon. It's this guy. And dab it. And you can't even see that. Suck my dick. Don't do that. I don't have one of those, I promise. Just kidding, we're going to take caramel instead. Because that one actually shows up a little bit. I did this the other day, actually, for my work makeup. Just in the center of your eye. And again, a couple of layers of it. Sorry, I have to use my big mirror because I can't see down here because it's all shadow. I'm really sorry. Please don't hate me. Please continue to love me. You'll see it all. But see? Get that pretty pinky nougaty color and then that caramelly sparkly color. Now we're gonna take, let's take some pudding. That sounds like such a gross color. Pudding, this medium brown color. I'm just using the same brush. I don't switch out my brushes super often. Sorry, just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. We're just gonna kind of dab that into the outer thing, corner. I know words. And just kind of into the crease.